So for breakfast, I have a 1/4 ounce of the multigrain Cheerios for 1 point, a 2 point Light and Fit yogurt, 2 point egg, and 0 point banana, 1 point coffee, and then water. So breakfast is 2, 4, 5 points. So let me show you what I take to work for lunch. Okay, so for lunch today, I am taking a wrap. In here is 1 1/4 ounce of the Kirkland Black Forest ham for 1 point. I have 8 grams of the Bolt House Ranch for 0 points, 2 slices of the chicken bacon from Alfresco for 1 point, and some fat-free cheddar for 0 points. And I think yesterday when I was talking about the egg whites, I think I said you could have 3 for 1 point, 3 for 0 points, but you actually can have 2 for 0 points and then up to 7 for 1 point. So this is 2 egg whites here with some pepper on there, and this are some cucumber slices that I did put some garlic salt on there. Thank you, Erin, for the suggestion. And then I have some sugar snap peas, carrots, and red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. And then I have 1 tablespoon of the fiery sriracha hummus for 1 point. So lunch is going to be, and then the Ole Extreme spinach and herb wrap is 1 point. So my wrap is 1, 2, 3 points, 0, 0, 0, 1 point. So 4 points for lunch. Then I'm going to bring one of these buy drinks, which will be 1 point. If I drink the whole bottle, 0 points for my fruit, and then 5 points for my protein bar. Okay, and then for dinner tonight, I am going to try these chicken patties that I picked up at Costco, and I saw these in Heather's haul, and she said they're really good. So these are only 2 smart points, and I will have them without a bun, and I will put a one of those Holy Guacamole containers on top, and then not sure what else I'm gonna have with it. Probably just a salad and maybe some fruit or something. So this will be dinner tonight. Good morning, happy Tuesday. So it's about the same time as yesterday that I am just not getting on the freeway. So I think I have it figured out. When I give myself more time in the morning, I tend to go slower. And I think that's what's going on. Because, you know, when I was having to take my son to work, or when I was taking the kids to school, I, was rushing around, and then, but I would never, be late. And I have, I don't know what it is. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Because again, today I had time to sit down and eat my breakfast, and one of the things is I had to redo my braid like 4 times, and I'll probably have to redo it again, but it's because I washed my hair today, and the days that I wash my hair, which is only, I wash it every other day, and it doesn't do anything. Like, it is so annoying the day I wash it. It's like, so I can't do anything with it, so I'll probably end up just taking it out right and throwing it up as I usually do. But anywho, but that's not even really all of it. It was just, I saw, I have this much time, I'm going to sit down and eat my breakfast, because normally I don't have time to do that. I just end up taking it to work and eating it at my desk, and, it was just, sorry. I don't know. It was just really weird. I just ran out of time. I know I have to take my dog out before I leave, and I don't know. Anyway, and then I had some things that I wanted to make sure I had to go to the post office today, so I had to gather up all the stuff I have to take to the post office. I meant to get the package ready last night, but I didn't, but I'll just do it at work during my lunch or something. And then, so, they're getting the fair all set up. This is fair week. I think it officially starts, tomorrow. Our fair does. I think we're going to go on Saturday, which means it's going to put all my videos will all be up late again. I'm hoping to still getting them up late Saturday instead of Sunday, because I didn't get them up till Sunday this last week, and I'm still working on the new video schedule, which I will let you guys know about that as soon as I get it done. But anyway, so I'll go grocery shopping and Saturday before we go to the fair, and then we'll go to the fair and and I'll come home and edit videos and stuff. So anyway, I don't know what made me think about this. I was talking to Heather yesterday, and yeah, I was, you know, I don't know. We were just chatting about, you know, Weight Watcher stuff, and then I don't know what made me think about it, but the holidays like popped in my head. I don't know if it's just because I haven't, I know I need to start saving for it, because normally I do the 52 weeks of savings up until Christmas, and then I haven't been doing that because I've been so focused on this debt relief thing. And also last year the kids got brand new computers for Christmas, and that was their one and only Christmas gift. That's what they wanted. And so this year we're going really light because we've always spent way too much money on Christmas, and it takes the whole meaning of Christmas away. And you know, it should be more about family and not about gifts and presents. And so that's something that we're trying to start doing. And plus, me and my husband never have money to get each other anything, and because we've always just spent it on the kids, which is fine. But you know, we wanted to kind of change things up this year, so I don't have to save as early this year, but I do need to start doing it. And so my husband gets paid tomorrow, so I'm going to take the first kind of savings payment out of that when I go to the bank, and then just start taking some out of each of our paychecks. But anyway, so that's what made me start kind of thinking of the holidays, because I was doing my bill stuff, and oh, the construction is done, yay! No more construction. Anyway, yeah, when you see construction for so long, it's so nice to not see any signs of. So I was thinking about the holidays, and this is going to be the first holiday that I am on a plan, and it really makes me nervous because in the past, I've always, you know, I've never been on this type of plan. I mean, when I did low carb and Atkins and all that, during the holidays, I just didn't do it. You know, I just like, you know what, I'm not even going to try to do it. I mean, I would do it a little bit, but I just, you know, didn't really. And this last Christmas, I wasn't on any plan, so it was just, you know, it was more on like a, I want to try to eat better plan, but not really on any official plan. And we have, I'll tell you guys more about the stuff at work that goes on. I don't have a lot of time right now, but believe me, I'll be talking about it a lot because it's going to annoy me all the way up until we have our Christmas break at work. But anyway, so I'm going to start doing research now, because I want to do a whole series of recipe videos between, I'll probably start a couple weeks before Thanksgiving and then through, you know, right before New Year's, I think. And just kind of some Weight Watcher friendly recipes and desserts and foods. And I mean, I don't know, I mean, I'm not going to completely restrict myself around the holidays because I know that I'll fail if I do that. So I am going to allow myself, and you know, I may gain a little bit, and I'm just going to have to come to terms with that. But I also want to try to do the best as I can. But I want to help you guys also, and I want you guys to be able to do it along with me. So I am going to find recipes. I mean, I'm not necessarily Weight Watcher recipes. I think I'm going to see what I can do to turn them into Weight Watcher recipes and just kind of try them out between now and the time I start filming them, and that way I can get them down good, and I know they taste good. Because I've taken recipes before and tried to turn them into Weight Watcher recipes, and you guys have never seen them because they didn't turn out very good. So I really want to test them out and do a lot of research and calculating. So that is my plan over the next, you know, several months until November. And I know it seems like I'm talking about something like way early, but and I think it's going to take a lot of planning to get a good set of recipes together for you guys and for myself. So that is my plan. So look forward to that in November. But meanwhile, if there are anything, you know, any types of particular type things that you're looking for to make more Weight Watcher friendly, put them down below, and that gives me kind of something to work off of and try to, you know, look at maybe something I don't think of when it comes to time to making the recipes. And I mean, I know there's simple things like deviled eggs that'd be really easy to make Weight Watcher friendly because you just leave out the mayo. You could use Greek yogurt, or I mean, I don't know, just don't use mayo at all. I mean, that could be really easier, the fat-free mayo. I mean, I want to do more like cookie stuff and more like dessert type stuff, because that's kind of my thing that I like to do. But so that is my plan. I have another coffee here, so it's 2 points for coffee so far today, and then I have some water. This is only my first one. I'm not pushing the water on myself. That was one thing I want to talk to you guys about yesterday, but I didn't have time. I don't really have time today. But is the water. I noticed also last week, one of the things that, I mean, before I had my loss, was I didn't really shove the water on myself. It was like I just kind of drank throughout the day, and I would end up usually with 96 ounces, but I wasn't like, you know, oh, guzzling it down, like I need to get these 96 ounces in, and then I was fine the rest of the day. So I just kind of drank throughout the rest of the day. Still kept track of how many I had, but I wasn't focused on it. And the same with exercise. I wasn't really focused on the exercise. I was just like, I want to get my 30 minutes in, and I just did walking. I didn't push it. I didn't, you know, do strenuous stuff. I feel like anytime I do that, I do any like really strenuous workouts, I gain. And I don't know if I'm probably just retaining water, but I drink so much water. So I don't know. I have to find that balance. But right now what's working for me is just light exercise and just casually drinking my water. So, I mean, that's just what's working for me right now. And so I'm not stressing over that part, and I'm hoping that's also helping it. So it's 7:29, so I'm sorry I have to cut this short, but I got to get going to work, and I will check in with you after work. I should still get, though, at least 2 walks in today, so that'll be nice. And so I'll check in with you after work. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. Hi, everyone. So it's 4:45, and I just got off work at 4:30. I just wait to get on the highway before I call you guys. Before I get on the camera with you guys, because traffic is so crazy in between my work and the freeway. So, anywho, so today was a good day. I was having like craving something fierce today though, and I think it's just PMS and all that fun stuff. And it was just like, I thought, okay, I could go to, I thought about going to Walgreens on my lunch, because Walgreens is just like right, like a half a block away from my work. And I thought, well, I could go there and get some sugar-free candies, like sugar-free chocolate, because I really just wanted chocolate. This is really the only time of the month that I like really crave chocolate. So I thought, oh, I could go get some chocolate, but I really wanted like dark, like salted chocolate. And I was afraid that if I went, that I would grab something else, because the craving was so like intense. And it was like, I don't remember, I'd have to look and see, because I had texted Amber about it and was talking to her about it, so I'd have to look and see what time it was. But it was like enough before lunchtime that by the time lunchtime came, because I wouldn't have been able to leave work leave work before then. And so by the time lunchtime came, and I went upstairs and ate my lunch, because normally I like to eat my lunch first before I go run any errands, for another thing too, because I'm hungry, and if I'm out running errands, then I'm hungry, and then I might stop and get something. So I try to eat my lunch first. But by the time I got up there and I was eating lunch, and I usually watch something on Hulu, and right now I'm like completely like binge watching all the seasons of Top Chef, which I've seen like seasons here and there, but I haven't had cable a lot, because we got rid of our cable years ago, and so it's just been shows I can watch online and whatever. And so I haven't watched all the seasons, so I've been binge watching all the seasons I hadn't seen, and I was so like engrossed in that, and then texting people during lunch, and then just eating, that the craving went away. So when I did though, on my way to lunch, the lady at the front desk had some M&Ms, and I was like, can I have like 2 of those? And I literally ate 2. I don't really think they're even like any points. I mean, it was just 2 of the small little M&Ms, and I literally ate 2 of them, and that was enough for me to like, okay, I'm gonna cook my lunch, and then if I still feel like I want something, then I'll go to Walgreens and get some sugar-free dark chocolate. But it just went away, so that's a good thing. I also so I did 2 walks today. It's 2 20-minute walks, and then I don't know, my phone is really weird sometimes. So I have a standing desk at work, and whenever I'm wearing whatever type of clothing that I can wear, that I can put my phone in my pocket so I can get steps throughout the day when I'm moving around and stuff, and, you know, going to the restroom, going to the water thingy, whatever, then, you know, I get the points calculated. But a lot of times I don't have, you know, a pocket in my pants or whatever, and so, oh, sorry. And so I can't, you know, I don't get it. But anyway, when I do have them in there, that doesn't always, when I'm just standing, and I try to like move around when I'm standing to see, because I can't get any stand, like I know when you stand, you're burning more calories than if you sit down. I just don't know what like the calculation is, and I don't know if it equates to any steps. I mean, because I'm not really stepping, I'm just, you know, standing, but I'm still expending energy, I think, when I'm standing. So I don't know how it all works. If anybody knows, let me know. And I don't know if any of the activity trackers that I'm looking at track any of the standing time or not. I can't really afford any like a real expensive tracker, so I'm looking at, I'm actually, I think, more than positive this weekend. Please, nothing come up. I don't want anything to come up, because every single time we've had a payday and I've been able to possibly buy one, we've had something break down on the car, or something has happened to where I cannot get it. And last time it was, let's see, my husband's car, my car, and then I decided to get the Costco membership and do all that, and so that took away the money I needed for the tracker. So anyway, I think I'm going to get the Garmin VivoFit 2 that Jesse was telling me about, and I can get one for like $60. So anywho, oh, I think Amber was telling me about one though for $35, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to order that this weekend. So I don't know if it tracks any kind of standing time. So what I'm trying to tell you in this long, like 5-minute ramble, is that I ended up with 1 hour, 1 minute today. And my walks, after every walk, I checked my time, and it was almost exactly 20 minutes that we walked. And I ended up with about 66, I think it's 6644 steps. That's what I have. And which is good for me. If I ever set myself a step goal, it's going to be probably about 6,000 steps, because you know, I work all day, and like I said, I try to stand, but I don't get a lot of opportunities to move around that much, and so it would only be like at home time. And so anyway, so that's my goal, is about 6,000 steps. So anyway, ended up though with the 66 something, and 1 hour and 1 minute. And so I must have earned, so somehow I got 20 minutes worth of activity. I don't know if it's from standing. And I do, like when I'm standing, of course, I move to my filing cabinet, I move over to grab this, I grab that, I'm shuffling around between my desk, you know, from one side to the other. Going to the restroom, going to the water jug, which reminds me, this is my 3rd water. So I don't know. So I haven't eaten anything extra, except for, I forgot to show in my video this morning, I did bring a mini Baby Bell cheese with me for lunch today. So as it stands right now, with pre-logging my chicken burger and my guacamole cup and salad and dressing for dinner, I have 25 out of 30 so far. And I really wanted today to be like a 30-point day, because yesterday was only a 24 or 25. And I've already even logged that I'm going to eat a yogurt tonight. So I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm done. Right now I'm not feeling hungry at all, because I ate a protein bar at about 3. That way I knew I could make it through until dinner tonight. So, and I'm getting ready to go over to Dollar General. I gotta go to the store, so that's another reason why I like to have something in my belly before I go to the store. Especially when I'm craving things like salted chocolate. So, anyway, so that was my day. So it was a good day. And, yeah, and this week has gone by pretty dang quickly, which is nice considering it's another 5-day week. Anyway, so I hope you all also had a great day, and I already told you what dinner was going to be, and I'll show you a picture of it when it gets done. And yeah, I won't have to do any other exercising tonight. I'm sure Leslie won't miss me too much. So it's been nice being able to get outside and walk. I think it's really contributed to my good mood too, being outside and getting some fresh air. So that's been really nice. But it was a busy day today. I got a lot of work done because I had to catch up for yesterday of having no computer and no network and no anything. So Anyway, so today, that's probably another reason why today went by so fast. But I didn't do any of my cleaning chores this morning, and so that's one thing I gotta do tonight. I gotta put a load of laundry in. I'm gonna have to wipe down the bathrooms real quick and sweep the kitchen. And, yeah, because I want to stay on top of my cleaning, because it's this weekend, we're doing the fair and some other stuff, and I don't want to spend all day cleaning in between. So anywho, I will see you all in the morning, and have a great evening, and